Good news, everyone. We dodged a bullet on this one, as Marvel Studios, when they were looking at who to bring back for Spider-Man No Way Home, did consider bringing back MJ from the Raimi trilogy. But they, like everybody else, realized, yeah, this would probably ruin a moment like the Spideys coming together to talk about their loss and saying with great power comes great responsibility, only for MJ to come in and go, but Peter, have you thought about how this affects me? God, she's the absolute worst love interest in any comic book film ever. Look, I'm sorry. I know some of you love MJ from the Raimi films just because you're nostalgically in love with those films and can't find any fault with them, but she is god-awful. Literally the worst, most dishonest, most big show flip-flopping, heel-turn, face-turn love interest in any comic book film in an absolutely no redeeming quality toxic relationship, all because of her. I'm sorry. That character blows. So the fact that we recently learned that they did in fact work on a way to bring Kirsten Dunst's Mary Jane Watson back, but decided to cut her because it didn't fit the story, is the best decision they could have made. I did not need to see her. I didn't need any mentions of her at all, honestly. I'd like to believe that in that universe, Peter found somebody that appreciates him. Oh my god, I can just hear, oh my god, the comments are going to be the absolute worst. I know it. I just know it. I know it, but look, no, I'm sorry. I get it. People would have wanted to see her back because nostalgia. That's cool, that's fine, but what could she have done to the story? Like, at least Gwen Stacy, had they brought her back, it would bring up a lot of questions and some sort of intrigue. And if she was a multiverse version, you'd be like, you know what, that's kind of cool too, Spider-Gwen, huh? What do you do with MJ? It's like, oh, it's the one from where she's toxic and literally runs out on Peter whenever he needs her. Or what else do you do? It's like, oh, it's a multiverse one. What's this one done? See, like, yeah, it's a good thing they didn't include her. I'm sorry. I could just imagine Peter's like out there trying to fight, you know, trying to do something in that final battle, and you just got MJ there. Being like, but have you considered how this hurts my feelings, Peter? You trying to save somebody else's multiverse? What about my multiverse? Duh. Thank you, Insomniac, for giving us a MJ that's a little bit more competent and not god-awful.